Hey, what's up everybody? Marlon Lad here. Now let's move on to talk about actors. So when it comes to actors, a lot of people use their family and friends, people that they know, things like that. You can also do a Facebook post and, say, hey, I'm doing this project. I need like a 30-something white male that's physically fit. Okay, like you can put descriptions in there like that. You can put character descriptions if you want. So you can put out an open post on Facebook, or you can go a more professional route. This also depends on whether or not you're paying. Okay, and the differences in those is if you're paying somebody, then you're going to be using a professional. You know that they're going to show up on time, they're going to work the entire time that you need for them to work, and they're going to be about their business. That's what you get when you get a professional. Now, when you get your friends and people like that, they may show up a little late, they may not show up at all. They may not show up and may not even call you. So it just depends. I mean, they can work out great for you if they're as passionate about the project as you are, but if they're not, then you don't know what you're going to get. They may not understand how serious this is. They may not know that they need to show up on time. And plus, they may not even be good actors. So it depends on where you are in your filmmaking process. If you're making your first film, just get it done. If you've made, 5 or 6 films and you really want strong actors this time, then that's what you get. But you're going to have to pay for it. And you can determine how much you're going to pay. Actors love to act and they are hungry. Okay, so if you are going to shoot for one day and you can scrounge up $25 to pay an actor, or $50, or $100, it just depends on what your budget is. If people see your story and they like it and they're interested in it, you don't have to worry that much about it. Like, they're going to want to help you out. So they're not going to come in and charge you $650 for a day's work. So it just depends on what your project is. But I would say what you need to do if you're looking for actors, and put out posts on social media. Depending on what city you live in, usually there are different film groups or actor groups or things like that. So check your social media on that, especially Facebook. Sign up to some of these groups, and then you can post your project and kind of list what you're looking for. Now, if you have money in the budget and you want to go more of a professional route, then what you can do is you can contact local acting agencies or actor agencies, whatever. You contact them, let them know what your project is, give them a breakdown of the characters that you need, give them a character description, and you give them an amount that you're going to pay each actor and for how long they're going to have to work for. And then the next thing that you need to do is you need to provide a script if you're going to hold auditions. That's what I would say do for everything, is to make sure that you hold auditions, unless you're using friends or family, because you want to make sure that the actors are good enough and strong enough and that they will be able to carry your story like you want them to. Go to the acting agency and you let them know what you need, and you can either do the casting yourself. Okay, you can rent a conference room at a hotel or something like that, or you can use somebody's house, but try and keep it as professional as possible. These people don't know you from Adam, so you don't want to yeah, we're doing this at my house. That's not so professional. Okay, if you can avoid that, avoid it. If you can't, it's what it is. You can also contact local casting directors and see how much they would charge to do an audition for your project. Some of them don't charge that much. It will be a good idea to establish a relationship with these people anyway. So just kind of find out what they would charge. See if you have that money in the budget. If you don't have that money in the budget, then set up the auditions yourself. You can also have people submit online auditions, and that can be across the board for anything. If you are doing it on social media, you put your project out there on social media and you're looking for people to audition, have them send in a video. You don't even have to meet up with anybody unless you see somebody that you really like and you want to do maybe a callback. Then you can do that and have somebody come to your house or whatever. But I have actually hired people just off of video submissions. So think about that. Anyway, that's everything that I can think of right now as to ways that can help you find actors. If you like this video, make sure that you subscribe and turn your notifications on. Leave comments, share the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, okay? And if you have any more questions about anything concerning film, if I can help you, just holler at me. I'll do the best that I can based on the experience and the knowledge that I have. Until next time, I'm Lad, Marlon Lad. Later.